do a spoiler review of Bumblebee, guys. I saw this film now twice now. I saw it about the beginning of the month in December. By the way, I want to wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I got big things in 2019 for like I said, my last review on Aquaweb, but we got a couple of things to work on. But I hope you join me in 2019, and it'll be a fun year for the channel and YouTube channel there. But let's talk about Bumblebee. And guys, I thought very carefully, and I contact a couple of people I know that watch these movies, and I'm kind of maybe I'm not the only one, but I know they say it's a prequel, but I don't think it's a prequel. I think this is a somewhat soft reboot of the Trapper, and I know it's not making that much money in the box office right now, pretty low. But they're not, if you're gonna put it, I said this in my movie talk news show that hey, if you're gonna put this film into the Christmas, you really not gonna make that much money because it's got too many competition with Mary Poppins, Return of Mary Poppins, the Aquaman film, the Aquaman movie, and you have also Into the Spider Verse, and there's too many competition itself. I think the best bet they could have moved this film maybe a little sooner, maybe go maybe in January and maybe still probably make a time, but it have not opened up in China yet, so maybe if it makes the production money is fine with me because it's getting very high reviews. Last time I checked, it's like 94, 95% Rotten Tomatoes right now, so it's getting very great high reviews. I think it's one of those movies that is in the midst of all these movies and all these big budget films, and it's tough to. But anyway, let's get to the review. And I'm going to tell you this, like I said this to my beginning. I don't think it's a prequel. I know they say it's a prequel. It's from the, but it's not a prequel because let's look at that opening scene of Bumblebee inside the war Cybertron, and besides supposedly Megatron should have been. Well, not Shockwave, but that's fine. I know they don't want to tell us who with that, but look at the opening scene. You have one Ratchet, or G1 Ratchet, or maybe Transformer Prime Ratchet. Because it was Ratchet. Got RC G1 RC. You had Wheeljack. You got Brawl G1 Brawl, and then it goes to Optimus Prime. Look, and I thought that scene right there, and then you have Ironhide going to the space the pro, the short pro. So I'm like, okay, if this is supposed to be a prequel, should it be? They look like somewhat they're from the Bayverse. Feel me? Maybe. I mean, this is supposed to be in Bayverse, connected to the brain. Okay, because it makes sense. Okay, they look like. And maybe Cybertron, maybe they look, and then they go to Earth. I think now, granted, they got a lot of connection with Agent Simmons, who was a young Agent Simmons working with John Cena. Who, by the way, he was not really a bad human. He was like maybe between country, whatever, everything else. He used to mention that when the Decepticons came to say, hey, they call themselves Decepticon Protector. Maybe that's a red fly. So I thought overall this was in general a great film overall in general, and I think it's still it. I think eventually it will make the production money, and I think they could continue with this version of Transformers because I think this guy did a great job directing the film overall, bringing my childhood, Travis Knight directing my childhood, and how we look at Transformers when we're growing up into big screen. I know the one negative there's Shatter and Dropkick, who we know it, but the fans know it. Shatter and Dropkick, they didn't mention their names. Fine, I don't think that's a big negative. I go if they're about, but the way they acted was perfect. The Decepticons, how ruthless they were, and I like how they were ruthless and cold-hearted. They shoot humans, they kill humans. I was like, oh damn, thank you. I like that version. I thought that was very good. They killed Cliff Jumper, who was in one of the moons of Saturn's. That was pretty cool. Everything else, I seen Cut Jumper in a live action movie. That's pretty cool. That's one of my favorite Autobots. So overall, I thought this was a great story. A lot of heart to the film, a lot of heart to between Shardy and Percy Harder passed away. I thought overall this was amazing. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's doing low in the box office, and I understand that, but it's gonna make money somehow. I believe it will be a very good way to say it. And I think honestly it's a great, awesome film overall. I think in general this is gonna be I think eventually it's gonna make money. It's gonna make it's when it open up China, I think next weekend. It's gonna catch up. It's gonna make pretty good money, international money. It will make the production money. I think they'll be satisfied. Now we're on to what could you do? What you could do after this? And I think this Travis Knight. I think this is a soft reboot. And I've been saying, I said this after seeing the second showing last night. I'm thinking the second time I seen this film, I thought this is a soft reboot. It's not a total reboot, but I mean, what the Autobots came down to the Earth. Imagine his G1 Windstar truck mode, the 81. You see, so they already came down to Earth. So I think this is a soft reboot of the franchise, and then maybe you could. I think they're gonna wipe the Bayverse claim. I think that's a separate universe. We're not going. They're going there, and we're gonna have. And the second Bumblebee, we see Megatron. It's supposedly that scene, opening scene, Megatron's people, but since and I think Travis like wanted that, but the paramount, no, it's not connected to the Bayverse, but there's nothing connected. I mean, yeah, you got Agent Simmons, a young Agent Simmons in that film, first cameo appearance, but let's forget about it as a Bayverse film. It's not to me. I mean, if that's the case, like RC from the movies, from she made appearance at the Darker the Falling. Ratchet should look like the funny when we look in the first film. Okay, Optimus should look like someone from the no. I think this eventually they're gonna come out and say this is a separate Transformer universe. The Bayverse is the Bayverse, and I will realize that. That's my opinion, and I'm gonna say this. Pretty much, and that's my opinion. I'm gonna take this. I think this is a soft reboot. I think it's a different Transformer movie universe with this one version, better movie universe. We'll see. I mean, they're planning to do a solo Optimus Prime film. Let's see what story they do. They do in the G1 story when he was on Ride Pax and he met Megatron and he killed and Megatron killed him and then Alpha tried to reboot to be Optimus Prime. Are they going to do maybe the Transformer Prime version? Maybe he was somewhat a recorded what's it record holder, a black soul librarian. We'll see. But I love how I think it's a good way to start fresh again with the Transformers. And maybe, like I said, I think this is a soft reboot, and I think eventually we're eventually gonna come out here. This is a soft reboot, and we're starting fresh with the Transformers universe. Which is the Bayverse is the Bayverse, and maybe it'd be better for us down the road in the future. Who knows? We'll see in the future how it goes. This is my movie review of spoiler review of Bumblebee in theaters right now. Hope you guys see it. And guys, like I said, you love the content of this video. Please subscribe to my channel. We got a lot of big things coming 2019. And see you at the theaters. Bye for now, guys. See you guys.